Okay, so in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about the participants button. When you click the participants button, it automatically gives you a box that pops up on the right-hand screen that shows you all the participants. Right now, it's just me as a participant. In this box, at the very bottom, there's a button that allows you to invite or mute all. It might be important for you to remember that you can easily mute everyone by clicking the participant box and then going mute all if you want to say something. Here we also have 3 little dots. That allows you to have more settings in terms of your your students' participation. You can ask everyone to mute. You can mute people upon entry, allow participants to unmute themselves, allow participants to rename themselves, play a sound when someone joins or leaves, enable a waiting room, or lock the meeting. This is just one way for you to change some of the settings of the meeting. When there is a check next to the words, that means that it is currently allowed. So right now, participants are allowed to unmute themselves, they are allowed to rename themselves, and I have the waiting room enabled, which means me or my co-host have to let people join the meeting. They're not automatically going to show up in this meeting. If I click ask all to mute, or mute participants upon entry, all new participants will be muted, and I press continue. If I go back to this, now there's a checkbox back to mute upon entry. If I want to change that, I would click it, and now participants are no longer muted upon entry. And I know that because there is no checkbox. Some of the other things in terms of the participants, if you don't want to have this box anymore, the way to get rid of that is to click the participants button. When I click the button, the box on the right-hand side disappears. Right now it shows, if you can see, participants 1. It shows 1 because I'm the only one in this meeting. If you have 10 students and you hover over this box, it will show 10. It shows how many people are part of the call. If you click this little arrow opens up a box that says invite or Alt-I. If you click Alt-I on your computer, you will automatically be able to invite, or you can click this button. When you invite, you can invite people by your contacts or by email. You can also copy the invite link or copy the invitation. When you copy the invite link, it's just the link that has been copied to your clipboard, and I'll show you what that looks like. That is just the link that has been copied, and it was because I clicked copy invite link. Now if I click copy invitation, the invitation has been copied, and that means that you will get everything. So it will show you the link for the Zoom meeting, the meeting ID, passcode, things for mobile, if you have to dial from your location, and things like that. So it's a little bit more information than just the invite link. And that is just one way for you to invite people. Most of the time you won't have to use that function because you already have sent people the meeting, but it's a great way for you to, and fast way if we're using WhatsApp, to put that link in the WhatsApp. That is all the participant button can do and manage.